sound never on?
Hello everyone, we are back streaming Bug House World Championships again. Unfortunately, again, I was a little late to the party. We have missed the first game. We are in the middle of the second game. This is the open section. We have Fumitoks and terra87 versus ChristOurSavior and chesssky2. Again, we have a large rating differential. Fumitoks is rated 400 points higher than his opponent. terra87 is rated 300 points higher. So our score is now 2-0. Fumitoks was Golem on the free internet chess server. I played with him at the Berlin Gathering. Maybe with is a bad way of saying. I know him from the Berlin Gathering. He wasn't my partner there, but I played some games against him at the Berlin Gathering. And he's also very well known in Crazy House circles. He's done very well in many of the Crazy House World Championships on that other website. terra87, also quite good at Crazy House. I believe they partnered each other last year in the Bug House World Championships. They didn't do quite so well last year, which kind of boiled down to a problem with the interface. I believe Fumitoks was not on voice chat with his partner, and also lost the first like 3 or 4 games because he was not able because of errors in the interface. He didn't realize that he should have gone into I forget what the condition was there, but he went to maybe play instead of live chess, but I don't think that was the case last time. I forget exactly what it was, but something weird happened. Oh, that's mate. So our score right now is 3-0, favoring Fumitoks and terra87. You are the first one to comment, chessdoofus. Thanks for coming. So Fumitoks is playing it pretty snug in the opening here as black. He's trying to keep his king safe. And terra87 has also kept his king safe. They are not really venturing that much into each other's territories. Oh, thanks so much for the huge raid from Swole19. Let me shout him out. So I raided Swole like half an hour ago after I covered a different Bug House World Championship game. Now we're covering this one. This one is in the open section. We have terra87 and Fumitoks versus chesssky and ChristOurSavior. I'm going to put the rules of Bug House in the chat in case anyone has any questions. Swole19 is also competing in the Bug House World Championship. He's in the under 2000 section, partnered to Joe Bruin. So I'm looking forward to covering his match next week. It should be a very exciting match. And it's one match a week. In the group stage, it's round robin within groups. And then some winners of those groups progress to a single elimination ladder after a break of a few weeks. And again, that's one match per week. And the team is eliminated from each match in the elimination stage. These matches in the open section, it is best of 16, which means the first to 9 wins, but you have to win by at least 2 games. chesssky2 said in chat he was going to sit for a night. It's going to be very hard for chesssky to live through this. Although, actually, chesssky is up time. So, ChristOurSavior ought to have sat to prevent this bishop from coming. So now there's a smothered mate threat. And here we see the smothered mate. Our score right now is 4-0. So we're almost halfway through it. Yeah, so Skylar actually, Skylar, who's a chesssky2, he came in as a substitute because ChristOurSavior's partner was unresponsive. I forget exactly what happened to ChristOurSavier's partner, but for some reason he needed a substitute, and chesssky was available, so he substituted for the remainder of the tournament. Skylar won the Northern Virginia Open today. Oh, nice. Congratulations to Skylar. Okay, so this bishop defends here. It's also defended, so he could castle, for example. Okay, he's going to go for attack. Fumitoks going to keep attacking. When you don't take a piece, that means you could just stick a pawn in to cover it. So Fumitoks is actually, one piece is well sacking because his opponent did not take the sack. He's going to run his king to safety. Fumitoks is up about 10 seconds over chesssky, his partner's opponent. 6-moon draw is white. Okay. That's the way a lot of these tournaments operate. It just secures the money, the safe thing to do. So Fumitoks sacked his queen. Very aggressive. I wonder. Oh, I would have just taken the knight before. Interesting. Maybe knight check, followed by bishop here. Terra87 has won on his board. So it's very hard once you get down a bunch of pieces. And Fumitoks and terra87 are pretty good at sniping some free pieces. So this f6 move is reasonable after you've castled. Before you castle, it's a little risky, as we could see pawn takes pawn, which creates a hole on g7. He's going to try to create a hole a different way. And he's picked up 2 free pawns in the process. Yeah, this looks pretty good for him. Okay, so now a bishop will mate. He's just going to move his bishop. That pawn mates there. That's another win for Fumitoks. Our score is now 6-0. Oh, that's the pawn he sniped. Looks like terra87 about to win a knight. Okay, take the pawn. I like bishop here if he can get a bishop. Bishop at c8. He can take that pawn and then put another bishop in. Oh, okay, he's doing my original idea. Okay, let's take that. And Terra is the one doing the attacking, is winning pieces, and has a safe king. So this is looking great for Terra. I'm gonna drop a rook in there. Get more attackers on the board. Fumitoks is gonna probably win the queen, I assume. And even after pawn takes, that king is perfectly safe. This is very close to mate. Or, oh no, not queen check, but pawn check. And then a pawn or bishop will mate. Actually, even the queen in will mate. Queen in, then queen takes pawn. So he just needs the queen. Score is very close. Sorry, the time is very close. Fumitoks is safe forever. And his partner has checkmate in 1. Our score right now, 7-0. Oh, PKR beat terra87. Nice ChristOurSavior game. Awesome. We see a sack from Fumitoks. He's already starting to control the dark squares. And it's no longer a sack because he's just one piece back. Knight is good, attacks and defends. Like Terra, sack in a bit. Oh, got the queen. Knight check would be good. This is also a good move. Knight is crushing if you can get a knight. His partner should have just taken that knight. It was like that critical. It's even worth allowing this. Take the knight. There it is. That is a crushing piece to get. And they've just resigned after the knight came. Our score right now is 8-0. This is match point. If Fumitoks and Terra win this game, the match is over. This is his first to 9 with a win by 2 condition. Hey, Super Fragilistic. Thanks for watching. Oh, it's just hung. Terra just hung a bishop. That was kind of odd of the player of his strength, but it happens. That's just a free pawn. This queen is trapped. Queen has to go. Maybe even sacking there could have been good. I don't think this queen is going to get out of danger. Bishop in. He's going to chase this queen till he gets it. Another bishop in is good. Another idea is pawn here to try to get this knight out, since there's the threat of a queen mate. Time is quite close. So Christ, our survivor, would like that queen because it probably mates. King has to go up here. Then what? Oh, then new knight in. So queen here, new knight in, goes up. Queen here, king up. Then let's see. I mean, probably just 2 pawns. Probably just push pawn is mate. So the queen does mate, but they're down 6 seconds. So Christ, our survivor, is going to have to find some moves. What happened? How does he not have a queen in his hand? Oh, was that a fake queen? Were we watching a fake queen all along? Maybe we were. I'm probably not playing after this. Probably just raiding someone. Because honestly, I was in the middle of an important meeting. Okay, that's knight takes his mate. So honestly, this is not over. I mean, Fumitoks is mated. Chesky has to survive for 5 seconds. It's gonna be difficult, but I think it's very reasonable for a chess player, decent chess player, to survive this for 5 seconds. Oh, whoa, that was really close. 10.3 to 10.2. But that is over. That is match point. Our score, or no, they're saying there's one more. I don't think there's one more. Yeah, that was, oh, maybe the first game was an abort. That's possible because we did not see the first game. So I guess the first game must have been an abort because they're saying one more. So I started streaming. When I started streaming, they'd already played one game and they were in the middle of what I thought was their second game. It turns out that we actually did see the first game. Christ, our survivor, trying to stay safe, but Fumitoks was able to snag a pawn. A bishop or pawn would be quite good for Fumitoks. So Fumitoks is activating the queen. He's willing to let his queen go. A rook is quite good for him. Maybe new bishop in to try to make it a queen trade. Okay, he's gonna attack the queen to try to make it a queen trade. Now we're rook mates for Fumitoks. They are down time though. Not gonna get the rook. We're gonna see maybe queen in. And he could take the knight. I'm not sure what Fumitoks' plan is here. He might play maybe pawn at b. Oh, there's the rook. Why did he give the rook? Jeez. They were down so much time and he gave the rook. Like what? I don't get it. But that is the match. My meeting is still ongoing. Yeah, I just have it muted. I mean, I think it's ongoing. It might be over for all I know. Okay. Oh, we need to put the final score in here. Well, people pick their own partner. So, oh, how can the follow? How can the lower rated team be up 30 seconds? That is a good question. So I'm assuming that the Fumitoks team is better at move accuracy than speed. Okay, Fumitoks plus terra87. I'll put in the final score in the chat here. We need to find someone to raid. Apologies, but again, I would like to get back to that meeting. Do we have any suggestions in the chat of who we could raid? I am open to suggestions. If I don't hear any suggestions, then we'll probably raid. I guess we could raid chesssky2. Let me see, does anyone else pop out at me here? Vegas KD, we can raid Vegas KD. Okay, how many viewers does Vegas KD have? Is he streaming chess? Let's see. Oh, Vegas KD looks like he's streaming 4-player chess. Yeah, let's definitely raid Vegas KD. Thank you for the suggestion from Incredible Blunder. So thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. Let's give Vegas KD some love because he is streaming 4-player chess. Be sure to drop him a follow. Let him know where you came from with some by saying in the chat, tell him you love variants. Thanks everyone for watching, and hopefully we'll stream more Bughouse World Championship tomorrow and later this week. Have a great night, everyone. Wait, Supercal's, can I do more stuff with Miss Fairy Queen? Oh, you mean stream with her in the future? Yeah, I always love partnering Miss Fairy Queen, but I try to change up my partners a lot. Anyway, have a great night, everyone.